Welcome back to FIFA 18. The journey
Oh,
so far.
okay, a new crossover.
Alex kicked the asses of some random Brazilian kids at a mini revival of FIFA Street.
For children.
He then reunited with his fellow Swansea City teammates as they prepared for the coming season ahead.
Nice.
This is, I see, the missing spin-off of the Leighton universe.
Yeah, this one has music, so it's automatically better than the one on iOS.
Oh, Leighton Brothers.
Player traits
Yeah.
allow Alex to unlock skill and abilities.
The better you do in the game, the more skill points you get, and the more special things you can unlock, like having Alex getting the ability to finish better, or volley better, or run with the ball better. Basically, do anything you do in a football match better.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you don't get a power up where you can yell at the referee without getting booked. Mind you, as an ex-referee myself, that's not very pleasant anyway, so... Alright, let's just see. I've got one skill point left. Let's see what I can do with it. Or if I'm going to save it for later on. Nope, I'm going to use the finesse shot. Do better in front of goal, pretty much.
So what's
Alright.
next?
Well, let's just check the objectives. Take at least 10 shots on target during the pre-season tour and win the pre-season tournament. Anyway, cutscene.
Alright.
Oh boy, TV time.
Oh, it's... Okay.
Rio Ferdinand.
It's just like a post-match interview, except you'll be sitting down and not sweating.
Lovely.
You'll be sitting down anyway.
Here, Michael. Is it true that the club's offered Alex a new contract?
It's priority number one now, Jim. Might even have a few surprises for him if we're lucky.
Oh, good.
Well, let's just hope they're good surprises.
All that matters to him now is a new season.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
It's a new season. It's a new day.
No.
You know, I wish Harold had had someone like you.
One, two, wait.
Don't you just love how our relationship with the agent is so rosy?
Oh,
Rio
so-
Ferdinand.
And you're Alex Hunter.
Alex.
Hey!
Rio Ferdinand. I'm guessing he's a big shot in the world of FIFA.
No problem.
He was respected as a pretty good footballer, and now he's a pundit. And like all pundits, you either get a reaction of "I like what he says" to "Oh my God, shut the hell up." But like I said, though, all pundits get that from different people.
Alright.
Showtime.
I'm Alex Hunter. This
And
is
Syria,
Monster One.
that's the... and that's when they said to my father, wait, that's not the vault, that's my wife.
You know, without a professional contract.
But yeah, like
Then you have to go
you
for an
actually do
exit
get little
trial and
pop-ups
find
on
a
the
club.
left-hand corner saying,
When they tell you... Again, it's nice that they imported stuff from the previous season, you know, that it doesn't matter to your career.
I guess with people from BioWare helping out, I'd expect nothing less.
Alright, so what made it all happen?
Alex looks like he's pondering the most important decision in his life.
But also having a face of the
Well,
man,
at that young
especially the young
age, being
players,
in an
how really
interview,
gives you the
especially with a
confidence
guy
to
like
go out
Rio
and express yourself,
Ferdinand.
you know?
Ah, yes, the faith of the manager that traded you off mid-season despite you being the saving grace of that team.
Obviously a club legend. What a player. But Harold Hunter, your father, decent player too, eh?
Please don't mention his dad.
What are these close-up? We're the
Oh,
close-up
boy.
of the camera.
Also, what? Well, also, that was all of a sudden.
Touchy subject, I think.
Yeah, that's quite sudden. That'd be like asking, so how did you film? And then he answered the question, and he's like, by the way, how big's your penis?
Alex,
To the States.
It's like that, only less extreme.
Have you seen much of him since?
That's none of your fucking business.
To be honest, he's just not
What do you think, Shiroi?
My mom,
I agree with Dwibs.
my granddad,
Well, the example I gave was a bit extreme, but
We're
sometimes
doing
using
the Fast and
extremes.
We're doing the Fast and Furious way.
Another big part
We're
of
doing this as a family.
your old boyhood mate Gareth. Gareth
Oh god, that's line.
Ah, Gareth Walker. Dun dun
Dun,
dun
dun,
dun
dun,
dun.
dun, dun,
You know
dun,
what?
dun,
Not
dun.
really. When you really get down to it, Gareth is like a Kylo Ren. He pretends to be a big deal, but he gets to be only accidentally here and there.
Let's not forget, he was, I guess, portrayed as the final boss of the first Journey game.
It's hard.
Yes.
In the sense that it was his team who we had our final battle story was against, and who Alex so graciously helped up off the ground after the match was over, maybe to show that their friendship could be
yes.
restored.
Being a 17-year-old in Britain, you can't drink cider, but you can buy a lottery ticket.
Because that
Dandy.
makes sense.
Hey, you can't have this addiction, but you can have this other addiction.
But don't get me wrong, there's still a healthy rivalry.
Healthy rivalry. You were insulting your granddad a few months ago.
Like, this isn't very healthy, actually.
Healthy rivalry? You mean the one about the kid who apparently
like
planned over a decade in advance to plot your downfall while also using you as a springboard for his own career?
Like I said, when he even I think he were insulting you a lot not long ago.
Like, Gareth is literally a Saturday morning cartoon comic book villain.
He's just missing a top hat and a mustache.
Good luck on the new season.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, you know, all that's missing is for him to show up at the end of this interview to show that he's always keeping his eye on Alex.
And it was after this episode that Wants to Watch was cancelled.
We'll just get into the what you want.
Actually, I know, I don't know.
It was nice.
Now imagine, Gareth pulls his influence and has the show cancelled.
Rio's answer was none of your business, dipshit. Get
Oh,
off me.
speaking
Son of
Gareth,
a... Wow. Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Mr. Hunter, Mrs. Hunter. It's been a while.
I'm terribly sorry that I betrayed you and your trust.
well, they haven't forgot.
Only seems right. Things have changed a bit, haven't they?
They certainly have. We'll be outside, Alex.
Awkward.
If you want to settle this in a fist fight, do it like gentlemen.
Gareth. Didn't know they had you for this.
Why would you? I've been my agent since that mess of a transfer. Have
You were also Walker's agent?
This is unpredictable.
Oh, was.
you know it is.
But still, though, there's some history
A
here.
lot of runners. Good work today, yeah? See you later.
Wait, you're not still
So-
with that guy, are you?
Of course, man. Why not? Always done right by me.
Has he always done right by you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Listen, mate. On the level, just ask around. Taylor, he's a bit of a joke. He's a big part of my transfer blowing up the way it did.
Well, he says a big part, but are you sure some of that wants your bloody ego? Then again, Cristiano Ronaldo and
Good to see you,
Zlatan Ibrahimovic can still get, can still go around on their talent, even if
Aww, fist bump, cute.
Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo, they
Can
can
this
still,
marriage be saved?
they could, those two can still, Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo, they can still go around getting big transfers, even if they're on their talent alone, even if their attitude is kind of nauseating.
So
On the
what's
one.
next, then?
So according to Gareth, our manager is, our agent, manager, whatever. Yeah.
Who's the
Manager and
show
agent
today?
are different, Jova.
Oh, yeah, they are. True. Our agent is apparently one who can land his clients into trouble. Granted, he hasn't exactly been the smartest guy from what we've seen from these two games.
Alex, come on.
On the other
man.
hand, it's
Stop
Gareth.
doing
What do you think, Shiroy?
Exactly.
She has no comment.
Oh,
All we have to do is beat Real Madrid in the semis, then either LA Galaxy or Bayern Munich.
well, what do you guys think, honestly? Is Gareth legit for once?
I don't know. We're just beginning.
Eh?
Joaquin Gallo on the move?
Something you wish to tell us, mon ami?
Uh-oh.
Seems
Ho,
like
ho,
he
ho.
believes everything he reads. He still thinks the
Fake
moon landing was
news?
filmed in a movie studio.
So I hate Lily now. All those bloody
The day
conspiracy
comes when I decide
theorists.
to leave, you will all know about it first, not the press.
When will that be?
Again, it's none of your fucking business what he does. I mean,
Seriously.
I get it affecting the team, but at the end of the day, whether he leaves or not is his own business.
I suppose it is awkward for your friends to have to figure it out through the newspaper.
But again, half the time that's not even true.
Oh, we're in Los Angeles.
Well, yeah, it's part of the preseason game.
Of course.
So footy.
With an S.
We'll be watching Mr. Alexander with great interest today.
Okay, so when did Palpatine become a football expert?
I don't know, probably since like 2006. Especially since, you know...
flow through you.
Oh my god, Palpatine is a soccer manager. That
Please,
would be so awesome.
Yeah, it's getting angry over different terminology is not worth it at this point.
Personally, I am looking forward to the new trilogy of Star Wars that, of course, includes Palpatine.
You know, actually, I'd be all for I'd be all for an entire movie of nothing but Ian McDiarmid chewing the scenery.
Maybe you'll get that in those Old Republic movies we're apparently getting.
Well, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, they might even be, you know, on the streaming service.
Well, they'll probably come to the streaming service eventually, either way, but the news we've heard apparently in the start of 2020 is that the next set of movies will be set well before the prequels.
So we're going to cannibalize Knights of the Old Republic next.
Probably.
Anyway, on to our first match.
Topic. Get a rating match of 8+, 8.0, take at least 10 shots, and win the preseason tournament.
Yatal.
So our first match against what?
LA Galaxy.
No, actually, no, we're not against LA Galaxy. It's just their stadium. We're against Real Madrid, home of some top-notch players and bad actors.
So a Welsh team and a Spanish team are facing onto an American stadium.
Oh god, let's marvel at
It
it.
makes perfect sense to you.
There's the big cheese.
Yeah, let's marvel at it.
Hey.
You looked good last season.
I guess it's Ronaldo acting as himself?
Yes, it is.
Swap shirts after the game?
Okay.
I will see what I can do.
Okay, so Ronaldo, talented player, horrible ego, and now we can see he's a horrible actor.
Didn't he get like an award?
Like 2 lines of dialogue to do.
Didn't he get like recognition as like the worst guest star on Simpsons ever?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's in that one.
I think it may have gotten like, you know, the TV show equivalent to Razzies or something, where he was considered one of the worst guest
I
stars
wouldn't
on
be
the
too
TV show.
surprised, so...
And that's saying
odd. I mean,
something
even
considering
some of
how many guest stars The Simpsons have had.
That's odd. I mean, normally the Simpsons are really good at, even in some of their not very good episodes, they do get some pretty good actors in them.
Even so, when we get like a celebrity guest, they have a general idea on how to direct them for acting, usually.
But, I'll admit, in the episode with Ronaldo, it really did feel like they had to... I wouldn't even say think, but it felt like they had to really force his role into the plot.
Anyway,
he's not a very good actor either. Yes.
What's the symbol or mascot, whatever, of Real Madrid? Do we have a specific something?
A shield, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna check. Just to know, considering, Swansea as a swan, so to see if there is some rivalry.
Yeah, how creative. We're called Swansea, so let's have a swan.
So Shuri.
You're just jealous, Dwibs.
So Shuri.
Yes?
Is Latu a Welsh name or something? Like, what's up with that on the jerseys?
I don't... It doesn't sound that Welsh, actually.
They have a Welsh name for Swansea as well.
Not as Welsh
That's
as...
a bit tower.
Gesundheit.
Not as Welsh as Flangar.
But hey, it's not as bad as Langfire fuck it.
Almost had it, Dwibs. You almost had it. Francois.
I like 90% did it well at one point in my life.
I know that it starts in Flangwater and it ends in Gogo.
I'm gonna pretend you said that last bit right and just not.
Be careful, Jova. She may unleash a flock of angry sheep to your house.
Almost
Shouldn't
as
it be
bad as
Swan?
that Welsh
Hang on,
guy
shouldn't it
whose
be-
arm
They
clipped through
will
that other
cross the
guy's
Atlantic
body.
Ocean.
Shouldn't it be swans on account that they can actually swim?
No. We're gonna get very black sheep on this.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the horror movie Black Sheep?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys have legit seen the one about the murderous black sheep?
Spoilers, it ends with someone getting his dick bitten off.
No
By a
duh.
sheep.
Anyway, we have scored
Already.
against.
Well, I can see some habits haven't changed. Alex is already starting to pummel through the opposition.
I should pick that movie at some point.
Actually, that wasn't Alex Hunter scoring.
You know, there's also a comedy called Black Sheep, so it makes it very confusing between the two.
Let's see. It seems Real Madrid really doesn't have a mascot.
And now,
Wow,
okay, now
scored
now
already.
Alex has scored.
The idea is that the Real part means royal, so that what they mean, the closest symbol they had is the crown on top of it.
Well, isn't Spain's a monarchy, isn't it?
Nowadays a constitutional one, so it's more of a thing that just there. But yes, for a long time it has been monarchy.
What?
Oh boy, what have I done there?
Like, oh, Dwibs, you have chopped someone else's leg again.
And I only get a yellow card.
Seriously. Wait, Bernard, isn't that the guy who was criticizing Toro
Yes.
before?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
See, that's what you get for being cocky. It's like, hey, come on!
Wow, for a moment there it looked like we were stepping into 5th gen with FIFA.
Nah, it's a transition.
I know.
Here's hoping that on the next gen consoles the FIFA games will actually have improvements.
Once again.
Yeah, it seems...
This referee is extremely lenient with my tackles.
First crash.
But let's see a replay.
Wow. That was laser guided.
And that was only a yellow card.
In 1941, 2 years after the end of the Spanish Civil War, the crest Real Corona or Royal Crown was restored, while the mulberry stripe of Castilla was retained as well. In addition, the whole crest was made full color, with gold being the most prominent. The symbol of Real Madrid is mostly royalty. That's
okay,
it.
and now I've given away a penalty.
I mean, that's nice and all, but I don't know. I wish there was some kind of.
All right, let's see the penalty tackle.
Whoa!
Barely touched it.
The look of the manager there says it all.
Let's see. Yeah, no.
Like I said, great player. That's about it.
To be honest, I kind of get the feeling that in these particular FIFA games, penalties give a huge disadvantage to the goalkeeper. I don't know, I just get the feeling that we're stacked in favor of who scores.
Don't worry, I scored afterwards.
We'll call that the revenge score.
That's what you said earlier when I gave away that penalty. In you go.
Oh, he's got to make a change, this manager, because men against boys, he needs to give them a lift. The substitution, I would imagine. On the attack.
Right. Bon.
Alright, at the very least you're not completely demolishing. It seems to be still a fair enough play.
And there's another point.
And Hunter already scores his hat-trick. What the hell is that winning pose?
It looks like sort of a dab.
So, Tia, you were saying?
You know, Dwibs, you could have been more merciful towards these other teams.
But Tia, that would be But letting my foot off the gas, that would be disrespectful.
I mean, actually set the difficulty to normal for once. It looks like he's making a flute gesture with the handle.
Well, at least he's not flossing.
Yeah. I don't follow sport, but I'm pretty confident that if they're not doing that already, someone will start doing it at some point.
Maybe in FIFA 21.
No. If they put in the dab, I want in return the referee mode.
That sounds
fair. You know what's the real victory pose they should have? The card dancer from Fresh Prince over there.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Knew what to do it and actually put it as a taunt.
I know, right?
Zoomed out. I've zoomed out. Hopefully, he was giving like the middle finger to him like that.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
Subscribe on YouTube. Yes, that's what we'll call that shot, the YouTube shot.
Yeah, those shots are very.
And now the manager lost the jacket. Okay.
Well, it's hot.
True, I suppose. Is that like one of those places where it's hot during all the year?
Yeah, normally. It's like, well, I mean, okay, it's down in a beach area, down south. So, yeah, it tends to be warm there more often than not. It can get cooler around the wintertime, but more often than not, expect warm temperatures.
Alright. Okay, now you're demolishing the team, Dwibs. Jeez.
Well, they should have played better.
I mean, that is how the game works, too.
Although, to be fair, they couldn't have played better considering the difficulty setting you put them to.
Well,
Cristiano Ronaldo. Look at you made Cristiano cry.
Oh.
In our playthrough the last game, we saw that even I still got a hard challenge even in this difficulty. Shirt swapping.
Oh, they shirt swapped. Cute.
Yeah.
Now you can see you've got a jersey fresh off of Ronaldo's back.
Yeah, Ronaldo is like, thanks, Alex Hunter. Now I'm gonna smell your sweat every day.
Yeah, shirt swapping, which I'm sure the media will not take out of context.
Oh, what?
Yep.
Well played.
Oh, he's wearing it.
Hey, you're really starting to make a name for yourself. Maybe you should come play for real.
Ronaldo, stop.
Really, Dwibs? Okay. You were seriously about to convince Cristiano Ronaldo to come play for Swansea?
Oh, wouldn't that be just the best for your team, Shiroy?
Yeah. Just abandon one of the most egregious team in the world, Real Madrid, and go to a literal team in the middle of Wales.
Yeah, it'd be good for a laugh.
South of Wales.
Yeah, they were South Wales.
It's like that time, I think it was Kanye West was doing a promotion to go into a particular brand of supermarket and launched a poll online. So people, just to troll him, selected the supermarket to be on a desert island in the middle of Alaska, and he actually went there.
Wow. Amazing. Simply amazing.
Well,
anyway, what's next?
Fulfilling his promise. The end of the party, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, what will await us next time then?
More pre-season shenanigans.
Adventure, excitement, and RPG quests await.
Alright, see ya.
Ja.
Yeah.
Ta-ta.